Okay, folks, here we go. It's fun time. Here we are at the European Space Agency, and here you can notice the spike right here. This is what time it's going to hit. Okay, August 30th, 0813. Now this is UTC time, minus 5 hours off of this for Central Standard Time. Yeah, 5 hours, so that would be 3 a.m. You would minus 4 hours if it's Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so that would put it at 4:13 this morning. We started getting hit by this one. Now that's supposedly that's what they're saying. And I will say that yeah, I've definitely been feeling a little funky all day today. Now, if you notice, I'm hitting pause. You see this in here? This is going up. Not really in alignment with this guy, huh? Almost kind of has to make you wonder, though. But you see the second one coming in behind it here. You seen all that? We actually did take quite a big chunk of that one, of course, this being a direct hit. But we had a lot of them pop off today, folks. I mean, oh my gosh, wait till you see this. Okay, here we are at the Space Weather Prediction Center. And look at this. Estimated planetary K index. Whoa, 5 here on the 28th. That was 2 days ago. Wait a minute. Wasn't supposed to be that bad, was it? It was supposed to be C's. Almost seems like it should have been over here somewhere. See what I mean? There's a lot of manipulation going on. So, aside from this, look at all over here. This beautiful beam footage. Like, just today. Right here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, get off of there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 C flares. And this one's like really close. 7 class C flares today. Yeah. Oh boy. And like if you look here, this is B. Like we were just in a constant state of B all day. Like we lived in B. What? That's not all. Just wait. Now, this here is still at the Space Weather Prediction Center. This is just under their enthusiast. Look at all of these. Oh my gosh. And people think, oh, you're panicking for nothing. Shut up, dude. Look at this. Every single one of these little ticks is like a little micro flare, a little bloop bloop. But look at this. Let's count them. Now, these are all, well, let's just count the C's above the sea level. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be 6. There's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe 14. That's dancing on it. But all these other little ones in here, these are B flares. Because we're living in B. And now, here's what, you see this right here, how it just like dips way down to nothing? I'm almost willing to bet that it goes the other way, folks, and that it's like up here in the M class. I mean, how do you go from being in a solid state of B to going to all the way down to A for like maybe what, an hour and then back up? Come on, really? Well, let's go check out some solar pops on the sun's surface and we'll see what she looks like. Well, before we go there, let's take a look. I actually hit pause on this. This is WSA and Little Prediction Center. Look, it actually shows us hitting today. Wow, because remember the other day it wasn't showing this on there, wasn't it? Was it? Or the one down here that goes proton flux. We'll take a look at that here in just a minute. But look at this bad boy. That's pretty it's pretty ugly. Let's I'm gonna tap on that and we'll kind of go frame by frame. Yeah, that's like full on hit at 5 a.m. Again, UTC time. That's off a little bit there, isn't it? From what we saw over at Europe's. Very interesting. Now, look at this other one coming behind us. Coming behind it right about there. So basically September 1st, they're showing that that's going to be a second one hitting us. Interesting. So that's about the peak of it, about 6 a.m. But if you see this, That's just all straight on radiation for the most part. I mean, solid plasma, radiation, we're in it. Yeah. Mickey D's, baby, Mickey D's. I'm loving it. So, let's go ahead and take a peek down here at this next one, which is going to be way off. Nope, it's not even here. But here's where the fun part is. This right here, D region absorption prediction. This is all the X-rays, folks. Literally X-rays. The normal X-ray background from the 31st. Oh, they're not going to go back very far. I see how they are. Oh, perfect. So well, there's one. There was one today. 16:59, so -5. That'd be 11:59 at noon. But I seen it earlier, and I don't know how to get to the cycle on that, but to fix it. So there was 1, 2, 3. That one lasted a while. 4. Oh yeah, baby. 5. 6. Whoa. 6. Whoa. Hello. Yeah. How you doing? 7. That might have been 8 right behind you. See how it got brighter again? 9. Oh yeah, that's a bright one. 9. Yeah, and it stops there. Yeah. Fun times, folks. Fun times. Oh my goodness. Solar minimum, right? Oh, that's sunspot, excuse me. Yeah, our cycle. Yeah, this is where they're saying we should be at, is on this line. Folks, we're way up here. We're way up there. All right. Let's go. See, look at that. You remember on the other one? It showed that there was a, red bar and there was some yellow. Look at this. Oh, it's nice and green here. Everything's good here. Nothing to see here. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Sure. Look at this bunch of garbage here. Up here is the day. Sorry, you got the gray line here, but you can see it 8:29. So that's pretty much where it starts, is 8:29. Okay. So 29th, we saw all that coming. Look, it doesn't even register that anything even happened. This is NASA's right here. What? Folks, NASA has been lying to the public for decades. Decades about, oh my God, literally everything. If they told you that the sky was blue, go outside and look, because they're lying. I wouldn't believe them. I don't think they know how to sit the right way on a toilet seat. I wouldn't trust that they know how to do that. Seriously. All right, here we are. One of my favorites. This one really shows the flares really good. So we're going to go ahead and hit play, folks. This is going to go pretty quick. Watch how much this thing just pops off. This starts off at yesterday. Okay, that's yesterday's. All right. And then we rolled over into yesterday. Or yeah, this is yesterday. The one earlier was from the 28th. Now we're into today. See all this down here? Pop, 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 pop. All that spittering and sputtering. That's it. A lot of that came from that. Yeah, a lot of it came from that poop, 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 poop. All that little spittering and sputtering. Yeah, believe it or not, that will actually do it. Let me get us there here. It's 29th. This was yesterday. Try and get us into 30th. Okay, this is the 30th. Oh, wait, not yet. Okay, this right here is the 30th. So starting right here, we are on the 30th, all right? So just pay attention. All right? Every little blink or flash is hitting us. Oh, there's out of the active sun region. There you go. Boom, boom. See him? See him? Pop. That's it. And believe it or not, those were C flares. Now, I don't see a lot of projectile as far as coronal mass ejections out of that. but it's all flare. It's all X-rays. So we'll have to check it out in a different color angstrom, and we'll have to see if we got some CME with it. Right now, that's actually good. We don't need any more of that crap. Oy, let's go find out. Okay, folks, this is a little bit different situation than what I thought we were originally dealing with. Okay, right here, we're going to start on the 30th. Whoop, okay, right here is the 30th, okay? I already watched this. This thing pops off quite a bit. You'll see quite a few pops out of this. This thing pops off one more time, and I think there's one that pops here. And this bugger around the limb coming around starts giving it up too. Watch this. Now count them. There's a crap ton of them, if you can count them. Look at that. Boom, 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 pow. You see that? Boom, 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 pow. And this one will go off again right as it switches. Oh, right as it switched, it popped over. But let's see if we can find some ejecta. This was from yesterday. Let's see if we can find some ejecta, any coronal mass ejections, huh? Okay, folks, this is the 30th. I'm not seeing a whole lot of ejecti or anything coming out. I'm really not. There might be a little bit. I mean, usually when you get pops, you got a little bit of it, but I'm not seeing a ton of it, I'll be honest. But we'll go check a couple other ones, okay? All right, I might stand corrected a little bit. I'll be honest, because, yeah, there's a little bit. Now, we're pretty close to the 30th. Watch this region right here, okay? This will actually, woo, but it's a little weird because it's not like, it's not normal. Like, it's not like a pow whoosh, but there is some movement right here. Nothing that I'm really too concerned about. But here, just go ahead and give this one a watch. Whoosh, you see that? That's about all there was, and this is just from today. I don't really see a whole lot of lifting off. I mean, obviously there's going to be a little bit with this one here when it comes around here. Now, remember, this is from the other day. But as it comes over here, you know, we'll be getting to the 30th right about now. So there was just a little whoosh right here, but that's it. And then this thing goes, and of course it's not far enough into it for us to really be able to see. But let's check some other spots. All right, folks, here's my favorite one. There's really not a whole lot. This one does pretty much tell on itself. It tells you everything. This one is the only one over here that was kind of active that we might get a little bit out of that. Maybe a teeny bit, but I'm not really seeing much that's gonna give it to us, not like that. But this guy over here actually pops off a little bit too. And I'm trying to watch up here, and I'm not really seeing any kind of lift off. This thing pops off right as it starts to come around the corner. See? Pop, boom. So we might get a little bit out of that, but I haven't seen anything else. So we might be in good shape. We might be in good shape. All right, folks, I jumped back over to Solar Dynamics Observatory. I believe this is spaceweatherlive.com. Going to today, this one is a high cadence, which means it slows it down. So you can see there's a minute 30 here. But 109 is where we actually started off today. Okay, and we got a good amount of time to kind of watch all these little bands here. If you got ejecti or anything, this will actually kind of tell you when something's happening. These little buggers are very sensitive, which is why I kind of like this one. So let's give it a watch. I think we're going to be okay, though. And you see a little pop, 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 pop. There's nothing coming out with it. You know what I mean? There's nothing coming out with it, which is good. That means we got all the x-rays from it today, but we didn't get, there's not going to be any ejecti coming. Whoa, look at that angry little son of a dog there. Whoa. This one's scaring me. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh. This next week is going to be very interesting. I stand corrected. There actually a little bit does come off of this side here, and it goes whoosh, and it kicks off here a little bit. See it right there? And that was at 3 o'clock in the morning UTC time. So, well, I guess that technically would be yesterday. Still, which is, I guess that's good. So anything after 5 would be good. Okay, so anything after this point, we'll see. I've got it going nice and slow so that way we can see what's happening. And we don't miss nothing.